Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, friends. Let's continue with the next one on the bank reconciliation statement. So, again, we have to prepare an amended cash book and then bank reconciliation after that. It's a very small question, so let's close it soon. The bank overdraft of Smith Limited as on December 31, as per cash book, is rupees 18,000. From the following information, ascertain the adjusted cash balance and prepare bank reconciliation statement. So what does it say? It's an overdraft balance, unfavorable balance, right? It's an unfavorable balance. So let's put balance brought down 18,000, right? 18,000. Unpresented checks 6,000, uncleared checks 3,400. These two will come into the bank reconciliation, not in the adjusted cap, because they are all already booked in the cash book, right? Bank interest debited to the passbook only. So we have to add bank interest. We accounted in the cash book 1,000. Bills collected and credited in the passbook only. Bills collected and credited in the passbook only. That's on receipt, right? Bills received. Amount is 1,600. Then check of Arun Traders dishonored. So there's a check that has got rejected. Dishonored. That is 1,000. Check issued to Kapoor and Company not yet entered in the cash book. Checks issued to Kapoor and Company not yet entered in the cash book. So that is for 600. Checks issued 600. So now what is the balance carried down is equal to 20,600 minus 1,600. So balance as per cash book bank column, adjusted balance is equal to balance as per cash book bank column is equal to unfavorable balance of 19,000. I'll write here unfavorable balance, right? So what is the adjustment entry? Unpresented checks, which means that checks we have received from the customers, but that is not yet presented. So we could have reduced the unpresented checks is like we have issued checks, but that has not been presented by the uh, suppliers or by the employees to whom we have given the checks. They have not presented the check. So we have to less unpresented checks. Unpresented checks. That is 6,000. Then uncleared checks, which is the check what we have deposited in the bank, but that is still not clear, right? So add uncleared checks. Students, please understand that we are starting from the overdraft balance or unfavorable balance. So that is the reason this treatment, right? Then bank interest debited into passbook, bills collected and credited in passbook, checks of foreign traders, checks issued to Kapoor and Company not entered into the cash book. I think only we have these two adjustments, right? Then balance as per passbook overdraft. So let's put this here itself directly. There's only one entry. 6,000. 6,000 is equal to 19,000 minus 6,000 minus 6,000 plus 3,400. So balance as per passbook is 16,400. That's an overdraft balance, right? Balance as per balance bank overdraft as per passbook is equal to 16,400. Hope we are clear, right? Let's move into the next questions. These are all small projects. What I prefer, else again, you have to practice it. Let's get into the test your understandings. Test your understanding type of questions and see that where we are on the from the knowledge front, right? Let's it's basically a recap that let's do that. Okay. Now let's continue into the test or understanding questions, right? They are basically true or false. Let's try to solve it. First, what is one? A passbook is a statement of account of the customer maintained by the bank. Yes, definitely, it's true, right? Second, um, yeah. Second, a business firm periodically prepares a bank reconciliation statement to reconcile the balance as per cash book with the passbook, as these two show different balances for various reasons. True, true, right? Because both are two different set of books, and then we have to do a reconciliation to find out what is the difference that's coming in, right? 3. Checks issued but not presented for payment will reduce the balance as per the passbook. No, this is false. How? Checks issued, the company has issued a checks to suppliers or to contractors or to employees, etc. This will reduce the balance in the cash book bank column. It will impact the passbook once it is presented and then encashed. Till the time the passbook balance will be higher. So, checks issued but not presented for payment will reduce the balance as per passbook. False. This will impact the passbook only after it is presented for payment. Only after it is presented for payment, right? 4. Checks deposited but not collected. Checks deposited but not collected will result in increasing the balance of the cash book when compared to passbook. Yes, true. How? Because when we collect the check, we increase the cash balance because the cash is coming as per the books. We have received the check and then cash book bank column will be debited, right? Bank account debit to sundry debtors account. Yes. So by debiting bank column cash book, the bank balance as per the cash book will increase, but not collected. So bank has not credited the money into our account. So the cash balance as per cash book will be increased compared to the passbook. True, right? 5. Overdraft as per the passbook is less than the overdraft as per cash book when there are checks deposited but not collected by the banker. Same logic. Here, overdraft as per passbook is less than the overdraft as per passbook? No. Because when we collect the check, overdraft as per cash book will come down. Same logic, debit bank and credit customer account. Sundry debtors account. So by debiting bank, overdraft in cash book bank column will come down. Once the check is credited in the bank, then only the passbook overdraft will come down. Till the time, cash book overdraft will show a less balance than passbook overdraft, right? So in this question, right? Question number 6. The debit balance of the bank account as per the cash book. Okay, debit balance of the bank account as per the cash book should be equal to the credit balance of the account of the business in the books of the bank. Yes, because credit balance in passbook is a favorable balance, debit balance in cash book bank column is a favorable balance. Both should equal, right? True. 7. Favorable bank balance as per the cash book will be less than the bank passbook balance when there are unpresented checks for payment. Unpresented checks. Yes. So when we issue a check, when you issue a check, the bank balance will come down in the cash book, right? So favorable bank balance as per the cash book will be less than passbook balance when there are unpresented checks, because when the check is presented in the bank and in cash, then only the bank passbook balance will come down. So till the time cash book balance will be less than the bank passbook balance. True. 8. Direct collections received by the bank on behalf of the customer would increase the balance as per the bank passbook when compared to the balance as per the cash book. True. When the bank receives the money directly on behalf of the company from the customers, bank will give credit to the account, right? So the favorable bank balance will increase, will be more than the than the balance as per the cash book. Yes. Once the bank intimates the company and then company accounts it in their cash book bank column, till the time the bank passbook balance will be more. Right? Question number 9. When payments made by the bank as per the standing instructions of the customer, the balance in the passbook will be more when compared to the cash book. False. When the payment is made by the bank directly on behalf of the customer, basis a standing instruction, say like pay rent every fifth of every month, pay electricity on 10th of every month, pay bank interest on 5th of every month, bank loan monthly installment on 2nd of every month. So these are also some standing instructions which can be given, right? By doing this, bank balance will come down. Once the bank intimates the customer, then the customer will account for the entry in the books, right? So till the time, the bank balance will be less than the bank balance as per the cash book bank column. So when payments are made by the bank as per the balance of the passbook will be more? No, false. Balance as per the passbook will be less. Hope the students have understood this. Let's summarize what are all the things that we have understood. We'll go into the exercises after this. We'll also go into the learning objectives also, and also we'll do the questions for practice. But we have understood so far what is a bank reconciliation statement, what is favorable and unfavorable balances as per passbook and cash book bank column, what are all the type of errors that can come in, timing difference or posting errors, etc. So let's get into some of the exercises here in our next class. So you have any queries or comments, as usual, obviously you can send an email to me at babupriya@rediffmail.com, or you can also post your comments on this video. So I'll come back to you with my clarifications soon. Thank you, friends, and have a great day.